all new to me. This is my first time trying a vlog. Um, so just bear with me as I learn everything there is to know about broadcasting. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump right in, literally. First things first, I'll go ahead and kind of just take you on a digital tour of Face. I apologize, that is my dog barking. That's wicked. My family must be home. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. I'm so sorry for that. Um. Okay, so I had a goal for today, but it depends on how things go. That is why it is called, or the title is called Where the Road Takes Us. Or leads us, I don't remember the words I used. So we're gonna go ahead and start with a virtual tour. This time I'll be more interactive with the audience, as my brother liked to point out last time I wasn't. Okay, so this, as you could tell, is our enchantment and our potion room here. It's good. This is your water, obviously. I put chests everywhere. I think that's a normal thing. This is for your enchantment table, though I'm not sure why that's there. Why do I have so much stuff? Well, I have to put it back anyway, so you guys will see what's in my chests. This, of course, is potion specific. You got your bottles. And give me that back. Sorry, I switched between Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation, so I always get the controls a little bit confused after I switch again. This is, of course, all your first ingredients. The reason why carrots are here, if someone's asking, I'm not sure why flowers are here. The reason why carrots are here is because we need gold carrots for night vision, and we like night vision a lot. We got our gold nuggets, and that's about it. Here we have our finished potions. As you can see, all these are night vision until you got here, which is water breathing. If you put 2 and 2 together, you know we are into the underwater temples. This is how I monster-proof things. It doesn't always work, you know, because, well, I don't know. But anyways, it looks nice. I'll show you from up in our elevator. Right there, that's our elevator. So I'll show you from an aerial perspective. So here we have our crafting area and our cooking area. Here we have our smithing area. It's not finished quite yet. Still working on everything. Random box of lava. I'm gonna start at the top because I need my weapons. Okay, so here you got your random stuff. And, I mean, it's just random. Go ahead and put this stuff in here. That I'll bring upstairs. Put our saddles down here. Flint and charcoal. Okay. Next is obviously our random blocks, and somebody put things that aren't supposed to be in here. Go ahead and put the chest there. Okay. Yeah, see, I just keep getting confused. X is B on the Switch. Okay. Quartz and get, thank you. This and charcoal. I'll put this in here, the second sword, third sword actually. I'll keep those, but I will put that in there. Actually, I'll take that up to my above surface. And this is just another random block. They're both in the same line. And this, of course, is food. Iron, gold. That's all I have in there. Okay. What I wanted to show you is for those of you who, like, find a monster spawner, you probably most likely go ahead and just destroy it, right? Well, there's a way to get XP very fast, which is just creating an XP, what I call as an XP farm. So I'll just show you here. So here's the monster spawner, and if you get close enough, they will spawn for you. Let me... yeah. See, they spawn, they fall. Now, this one was a little bit closer to the bottom than we hoped for. So I just made steps down here. My cousin actually is the one who made this. But you just have the monsters coming at you. It's pretty much just one hit because of how far away they are. And then they don't spawn because they're so far. If you can't see the flame, you're too far away. But this is what I wanted to show you. Instead of just going in and destroying it, because I know that it can be tempting. Everyone hates monsters because, especially in the beginning, before you have your weapon, your armor, and whatnot, and you have valuables, yeah, everyone gets annoyed when they kill you. So that's what I wanted to show you, and I have another one. However, well, I may be able to find it for you. The one that I did is much, much closer to the bottom than this one. But what I do, I'm pretty sure other people do this, but what I do is when I find diamond, which was here, it was right here when I found it because I was emptying out this corner. Then I just left that because as long as it's even, I'm fine. OCD. And then I just go straight. I make all these straight pathways as far as the eye can see. The second monster spawner we have is down here. Now what I do suggest is if you decide to do what I do, I would bring a lot of food because it does get tiring, and I hate having to go back getting food and run all the way back. It's just annoying and it takes up a lot of time. But I did find a monster thing. Also, for those, well, anyone who plays, whether you're on PC, Switch, Xbox, or even PlayStation 4 like I'm doing right now, if you're trying to build like a bridge or something to get across lava, or a cavern, whatever you need to get past, an easier way to do that without having to worry about falling is if you crouch, and when you crouch, you're not going to fall off the block. I don't know if everyone knows that, but just in case I did go ahead and give that. I believe this is the way to the mob spawner here. Okay, another thing that if you have PlayStation and Nintendo Switch, I may be the only one who noticed this, or maybe more people have noticed it, but the skeletons are a lot faster with their shooting in Nintendo than they are here. Also, another little tip is torches. Need a lot of torches. Yep, this is the mob spawner. So here's the second mob spawner. As you can see, you can clearly see the zombies here. We're much closer to the bottom. But still, after they fall all that way down, they're still pretty easy to kill. Standard for an iron weapon. So what I suggest is, if you're really into XP, if you're, doing enchantments and whatnot, enchantments call for your XP. So I suggest just, I forgot I had to add stairs here. I suggest collecting, or every time you find a monster spawner, just go ahead and mine that. Other people, what they do that I've noticed is, we're actually gonna explore this. What I've noticed is they will do that's a lot of iron. They'll do like a line, like a little tunnel, kind of like this big here, this wide too. And then that way they just come at you and you just keep hitting until they're dead. So I've noticed that one as well. So it really just, whatever, depends on you. Now, for those of you asking how you're going to make a an XP farm without dying, because obviously they're going to keep on spawning, when you're nearby. The easier way to do that, when I get back over here, I'll show you. The easier way to do that is just put torches on each side of the, obviously excluding the bottom side, but putting torches on each side of the mob spawner, sorry. Each 4 of the sides and on the top, and that keeps them from spawning. Another thing, for those of you, I may not be as intelligent. Okay, hold on. So, see, you just put them on there, and that will keep them from spawning. A long time ago when I used to play, you would need like emeralds and other gems to be able to enchant stuff. But now all it calls for, I went the wrong way, is the Pez-Lazul. This stuff here. Used to look a lot like diamond, but they changed the color. So if you're into enchanting, like me, I definitely suggest every time you see that, just collecting it. I haven't had the chance to enchant something yet, because I have... Oh, that's why I had the fishing rod. Fishing gives you a lot of enchanted books. So what I was doing is, I was going to put the luck on it. Obviously. Iron is really good, not only for weapons. I have a lot of diamond, but diamond is so hard to find, I'm afraid to use it. For those of you that are creative, I'll do a few creative videos. I used to be into creative myself, and I'll actually show you one of my worlds maybe before this ends, just so I can show you what I'll be broadcasting about next. But you may not be like me, or you may be like me, but creative gets a little tiring. I like to work for stuff, and it just gets a little tiring when you have everything on hand. I know that sounds stupid. I mean, who wouldn't want to just be given what they need and not have to work for it? In real life, I'd be down. Can someone just give me $1 million? I'll be fine. I'll be set. But, anyways, I won't take you down the other roads. They're really not exciting. One of them has a lot of lava. I'm not even kidding. A lot. I actually was able to clear one whole lava lake out for the room with the lava floors. But at some point when you learn how to do things, lava will not be intimidating for you. It just takes a lot of practice. And I've had like... Hold on. I'm doing math. My first boyfriend actually... Okay, so that's the lava one. This one only has like 2 lakes, I think, but that one probably has 7 or 10. Between 7 and 10. And you see how low my bar is already? That's why I should probably bring food. So it does go up in experience depending on how much or what you want to add. So the thing that I wanted was kind of top notch, so it needed 30 levels. So you just put your weapon or your helmet or armor is what I was trying to say. You just put it in here. You put your Pez-Lazul in here, and then see, these are your levels. You got the Unbreaking 1. So that, I can't read that. It's like 3 levels. Then you got your Unbreaking 1 again, and that's 2. And Unbreaking 3. So this is what I want to go ahead and do. And okay, and there it is. That's also another thing, is it adds different things. The lure one I really like. So I also like Luck of the Sea. Those two are my favorite because the lure lures things to your hook. And then the Luck of the Sea makes you luckier, obviously. So, looks like I have 27 levels left. And then look, it won't let you get it unless you're at that certain level. Now it won't tell you like what all it adds to it. It just gives you the main one, which like these are unbreaking. All of them are going to be unbreaking, except this is sharpness. Adui. And then your third one will give you 3 good ones. Anyways, that's pretty much the gist of the bottom one. This is what I call our cave base. And like if we need iron or coal or something, this is where we come that we know we're safe. So I'll go ahead and put, where did it go? Oh, I think I put it back, sorry. Sometimes I also forget where I put stuff. So that's always fun. I also don't see everything in my inventory. I think I take these up, yeah. These are all from killing skeletons. And these, well, I ran out of iron. But, see, I do use diamond only for obsidian though, but as you can see, I'm already up to 41. Haven't made anything else except what you saw there, the 2 pickaxes. This is the aerial view of the place. I'm really good at this. Okay. This is the aerial view. I say it looks pretty nice. It looks like a fucking amazing base. But then you go up this long ass tube and you will make it. You just come out. Over here is one of the sides of my cousin's base. Since we're closer to my brother's base, we'll go ahead and check out his. My cousin's is way too big, but I'll show you from mine how that looks. Also another thing, if you rely too much on a map, you probably won't find yourself everywhere, because you're probably going to lose your map most of the time, and it's going to be annoying, because, I mean, it's just annoying to make, my personal opinion. So what I suggest is just, looking and looking for landmarks. So, like, for instance, this is what we call the levitating rock. And there's actually a cave entrance that leads to our base over there. But, I suggest just looking at those. That way it's easier to find yourself home. What is that? Was that me? I think that was me. Over here we have my brother's base. He likes the desert. Ta-da! This is Rye. Those of you who watched my first video, the person who is speaking other than me, well, obviously you could tell because we have different voices. That was Rye, Dark Sky. He calls him several different things, so I apologize if I don't know his name. There's like Rye something Colas. I remember that part. And then there's Rye Dark Sky, which is what he plays under. This is his sugarcane farm. He does our sugarcane. He also has cactus over there. He's like the dry farmers. There's cactus. Not sure why he decided to do cactus. I think he just thought it would be fun. And then he has our, oh man, nether mushrooms. Now I do suggest, if you are not good in the nether, because I'm good at the game, but the nether is something else. I'm telling you, I cannot do that for the life of me. I die, and then I get lost because everything looks the same. There's no landmarks in there. But what I suggest is just, what was I saying? When you find netherwort, also get soul sand, which is what it grows on. Bring it back and just farm your own. I know that there are other things like blaze rods that you're going to need from there, but if you need only one thing when going into the nether, that's a lot easier than if you need several. Next place on our stop is going to be my first base, and it's above ground. That base was actually my first cave base ever. I've always been terrified of caves until I got confident that I was able to do it. My first pick of base, no matter where we're at, is either going to be a levitating home base, which if I knew how to broadcast from my Switch I'd show you, or a treehouse. So this is my base. I get a lot of creepers, as you can see from all the holes. And this little dipshit totally just burst that hole in there. He actually made this a hole, so I just leveled it out and made it into a lake. This banner is from a pillagers. I killed them, so I took the banner. Duh. It's very simple in here. I like simple. I don't like a lot of extravagant things. This is mine and my dog's bed. Here, it used to be just my dog's bed, but I didn't like that my bed was here. This is Sherlock. He's named after my Malinois, which I do not have yet, but I will get it. This is my farm. This is the easiest way to collect leather. Leather is a pain in the ass to get. You get like 5, 6 cows, and it's effing dumb. My chicken coop, obviously, and my garden. You got your wheat for the sheep. Why are you growing? The wheat for the sheep and cows, and you got the carrots for the pigs. And I get the seeds for the chickens from the wheat. Now, you guys probably already saw it while I was outside, but I'm gonna get a higher view for you, because this place is pretty cool. Damn it, I was supposed to do this. I apologize if it is loud. This is why I kill them when it gets time, because at some point it just gets too much. Close your doors after leaving. My friend, if you're gonna watch this, you know who you are. But my best friend, she actually leaves the door open and it drives me crazy. She's getting better at it, but this one time there was a zombie that came in. Yeah, so, you know, if you want to die by a zombie, that is great. That's up to you. But I do want to say, if you're gonna share a base with someone, just be courteous and close the damn door. It's not that hard. It's just as easy as opening it. You did that before, you can close it. Okay. So this is my base from above. Awesome. And then this is my cousin's. It goes all the way out there, all the way out there, and right there. See? So that's the tour. Oh, shit. Shit. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. Those are phantoms. Just gonna, go out and grab my stuff. Maybe sleep first. Yeah, I think I'll sleep first. Wait. I'll grab my stuff and then sleep. Damn it! Oh, my level was so high. Oh, that's depressing. That hurts. I feel it in me. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed right now. Fuck you! Oh my god, I'm just gonna go to sleep, you little douchebag. My goodness gracious. Hope that phantom dies. It's okay. I still got everything left except my fucking levels. I am 20 levels down. That's fucking pathetic. Okay. And my steak. Where's my steak? Oh, my fishing rod. Oh my goodness. Okay, here it is. Oh, hi. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, don't spit on me, sicko. Okay, so yeah, that was your little virtual tour. Starting next week, we'll go ahead. Actually, so sorry. Forgot I was promising to show you. I'll do one more virtual tour next week sometime. That will be on creative mode. Actually, since it's only been 30 minutes, I'll go ahead and show you my creative mode. I'm gonna do survival and creative mode videos. Creative, just to show you how to make stuff. If you're looking for someone who is very smart with redstone, you may want to look elsewhere. Because that's not me. I'm being upfront and honest, you guys. You're not going to find anyone with redstone knowledge here, except my brother and my cousin. They're very smart when it comes to that. Me, on the other hand, not so much. My friend calls me architect. I'm not as good as those people you see. Like this one person I just saw today, he created the entire Lord of the Rings castle. Remember in the end of the Return of the King, sorry. Yeah, no. Called Zealandia. Zealandia is based off of the kingdom that I made for a story that I write. I am a writer. I love writing. What was I saying? So yeah, and like this, oh hell no. I've been trying to make different things, but like everything, it does kind of take time to learn, like how they get. It looks perfect. Where am I? Why is it so dark? One moment, I'm so sorry. Okay, fuck, okay. Okay, thank you. Oh, their lanterns are cute. I forgot I put this in the... In creative mode, I am so used to making things... Ooh, there's thunder going on outside. I'm so used to making things in the dark, so I usually just have my potion. See? Although, why do I have 3? I'm at 3. Okay, so this is gonna be fun for me. Baby, I didn't, but there's my dog, so I know that... Well, how do I get out? There's a hole in the ceiling. Ah, it's so dark. What the hell? I need... Okay. Wow. I haven't been in Zealandia for a long time. For those of you who probably already know, or for those of you who don't, Zealandia is actually a real place. It's, kind of an extension off of New Zealand. However, it was flooded maybe hundreds of years ago. So it was wiped out, unfortunately. But Zealandia is a real place. I didn't know that until I think 2-3 years ago. So, what the heck is this place? Did I make this place? with Zealandia, I was thinking maybe it was someone else's, you know how they give you those texture packs and certain ones have like worlds that they've already made. I was thinking maybe that was it, but oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I made a great big penis. That's great. Okay. Fuck. Sorry for all my language. Okay. Ah, here we are. Maybe. Okay, I know where I am, man. Okay. So, this is my cousin's who also had that castle, right? This is my cousin's castle here. Pretty fucking amazing, right? It bleeds. He made it away. Yeah. There's a button or lever somewhere that makes this stop. I don't remember where I put it. It's hidden. Huh. But yeah, this is pretty amazing. This took him a long ass time. I don't know how he does it. It's not done yet, obviously. This is my Quidditch arena. I am a Potterhead. Book Potterhead, though. This is for your Elytra. And still going up, 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 going up. I had to do it to where it was all the way up. My brother's house is somewhere over here. I think it's this way. The reason I'm looking in the sky is because it's in the sky. What the heck? I really don't remember where it's at. Okay, let me go back to my cousins. My cousin, so I can start referring to him as someone other than, you know, cousin. He's Zactas, or Zacatak. I'm not sure what I was making over here, so I apologize. I think I was just making a big male genitalia. I remember being laughed at, though, now that I recall that. I remember being laughed at. Because it was pretty weird. I've already gone that way. Maybe I can find it from Zealandia. Okay, so I go this way for mine. Oh my god, that's painful. Now, originally, this was made on PS3. I actually made a. Here it is. I actually transferred it over to PS4. This my brother made. It's actually pretty cool. Right. They're cannons. I enjoyed doing that. I did all that. I just got a little bit carried away. And there you go. Boom! Except now it's so deep that it explodes before it goes here. Something that you'll notice is I really love lava for my lights. So when I take you in, see, even this isn't very stellar. I mean, that's too pointy, that's too big, that's too small. The way that you get in is here. This is the entrance. There you go. It's supposed to be impenetrable. This is our farm slash courtyard. Here it is. I made. How was that? I made multi-breeze things. Oh, they're parrots. Okay, so I made these amazing parrot statues, kind of like guardians, right? And then the lightning struck the house and erased it all, but it looked pretty freaking amazing. This is the market and the living quarters. They're dolphins. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I thought I made these lead to the ocean. Oh, I did, see. Oh, you're stuck. Shoo. Okay, it's okay. Okay. So like I said, living quarters. Cool. This is kind of like our Hall of Justice, where the leaders meet up. This is mine. This is my cousin's. He's actually notched a coal. He does have a YouTube channel, so you can check him out. This is Zach Does. And this is Fry. Sorry, that's usually my color, so I was like, wait a second, did I do that? But no, that one is Fry Dark Sky. This one's me. We did one each for peace. See? These. And his is on the wrong side. What the fuck? Hold on. I gotta fix this. Oh no, I forgot in creative mode it doesn't save him. I'll fix it. Oh shit. Oh my god, I don't even remember what it looked like. Oh no, I don't remember. Okay, I'll have to look back on the video and figure it out. I'm gonna fix that though. Oopsie. Didn't I save it? Shit. What the fuck? Yeah. Isn't this it? No, that's not it. Wait, wasn't this one it? What is this one? That's not it, you guys. I lost it. I broke it. It's gone now. I killed it. Okay. Anyways, this is the Hall of Justice. We have one for peace, and we have one for war. War is not used, because, you know, we don't fight against each other. But this is your training area. Oh, I forgot how cool that looked. This is the training area for your bows, your archery. I'm freaking amazing at it. I'm just kidding. Sometimes I can be amazing. This is where we all eat, including everyone, all my people. The queen, or me, eats there as well. This is just some random ass lava thing here. You'll also see that I like gems. Yeah, I use the gems for the making things. This is my event hall. I will put up one event is. Right now we don't have an event going on. There's no holidays or anything. So there's nothing here, but like just for instance, for Christmas there's a big ass Christmas tree there. This is one of my secret tunnels, but I'll show you the secret tunnels afterwards. I have 2 or 3, I think. This is the throne room. Yep, here we go. And this is like the watch out, so where people can, the knights can watch on the queen as the servants come in. or not servants, sorry, what is it called? When her people come in, so they can. These are all of the armors. The only problem is some of these, their armors look so freaking cool, but their defense sucks. To your right, this is my yard. Nope. My god, I'm so sorry, my XP farm. So I placed these, so that's the Enderman, Creeper, Slime, Zombie, and Skeleton. Zombie Pig, and the Witch. Now, these are not all of the creatures, and I know that. However, this world is about 3-4 years old, and it when I made it, Zealandia, duh. When I made it, those creatures did not exist in the PS4 one. Another entrance, not so secret, I guess. And that's my underwater tunnel. You can't see that yet. To be honest, I'm not sure, where to get there. I hid a lot of stuff from me. Over here we have the living quarters for all of my people. If I were ever to be queen, which I never will be, I would want them to be somewhere that was comfortable, somewhere that they could be safe, and not outside. This is my panda bear area. They have a little opening. They're probably outside because I don't see them in here. But they get to roam free. These things are very sensitive, so I couldn't light it up too much. Excuse me one moment. I think I may sneeze, but that's okay, because I don't. There you go. Okay. More room. Oh. Sorry, we have company coming. I was just checking out the window. Cause my nephew, little Fivel, he's going crazy, isn't he? My nephew is a dog, by the way, a black lab. And then my furry brother, he is a standard poodle. Same as Wicket. Named after Wicket, the Ewok from Star Wars. Hopefully you knew that already. What are you guys doing? Just chilling in one person's room? That's cool. That's cool. And here you don't have to leave the doors open because, well, 1, it's on peaceful, and 2, there's no monsters inside. Okay, next you have the kitchen. Only for tall people, as you can see. See? Ta-da. In the normal pack, this is actually food. Actually, I love this pack, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to the regular one. And then we can see it as it is to be seen. I just had to try that one out because I just bought that one when I started it, and I just never changed it. Okay. I'll just take a moment to load. After I go through the digital, sorry, I'm sore, so I may grunt a few times because I'm moving. But once I go through this last digital tour, tomorrow we will start our expeditions. Oh, look, this isn't the right one either. But that's okay, and I think I like it more on the other one. This is not that pretty. Heh, sorry. I'm just gonna switch back to the Chinese mythology. I like packs, so I have a lot of these. No, that's Greek, sorry. There we go. Have the Greek one as well. I don't think I've tried it out yet. But once this loads. Okay. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. Anyways, yes, he can't be a cook. He's too short. Though they're all short, so what I'm thinking is maybe putting steps here. But, yep, this is it. Up here we have my room. There it is. Ta-da. Nice furnace. This is an armor stand and the actual one. But that actually looks pretty cool. Not an armor stand. I'm so sorry. This is an armor stand. Weapon stand with all the weapons. My goodness gracious. These are chests. This is my bed. It's not made of a real bed. My closets. Ta-da. Do I have a cat or something? I don't remember having a cat. Zelandia is forest-based in the books that I write. That's a library, and the other one is books. But in the books I write, it's forest-based. It's concealed as well, so people can't find it. It's a long story, I guess. But while we are going, we're gonna go ahead and stop at the first secret entrance. I let someone in here once and they destroyed a lot of things, so it's a closed off world now. People. Okay, so down here, you just go down, you have water so you have a safe landing. This is kind of like the shelter, so if we're being invaded, I send my people down here. Oh, that's right, this leads up to that porch, I think. No. Ooh, I'll show you down that way later. I'm kind of exploring it. It's almost like the first time every time because I leave it for millions of years. And I believe this is the porch. Not sure why there's that. That's okay. Yeah, this is the porch. Okay, so that's another area to go on. Except it'll be closed off if we ever get invaded. Oh my gosh, just get down there. Thank you. Okay, so remember that long-ass tunnel that you guys saw when I took you upstairs to that porch the first time? Yeah, that's this. Now what's in it? I don't remember. I don't even remember if I put anything in it, to be honest. I like underwater though. Garden maybe. Yeah. Enchantment book. Wow, I feel like I'm... Okay. So this is, I guess, my enchanted people. Wizards and witches. This is my beautiful garden. Isn't it nice? That's okay, you could say it's nice. Probably the best you've ever seen, right? I know. I'm just kidding. I'd like to think that I'm good at it, but I see other people's and I'm like, sheesh! Nowhere near as good. Okay, where the hell did I come from? Is that this? Yeah. That waterfall, we're not going up it yet, because I think that goes into the courtyard, if I'm correct. I think I just connected the two areas. Yeah, that's better. This is, yes it is. It's a fortress. I did not make this. This is the underwater temples. And I always always get lost in them, so we're not gonna go back there. And then we go back to this side here. Or not. What the hell just happened? Oh my gosh, there's another one? How many did I make? Gosh dang. Oh no, my god, I'm so sorry. Ah, that was funny. I was like so surprised. Okay. Sorry, I like secret entrances. Sometimes they're even secret for me. Okay, so over here. Yeah. No. Okay. Zelania is also sea-based. They're on the sea. Okay, I don't know how to explain. It's just think of Hawaii. Yeah, okay. Now that is Zealandia. And boom, it is all connected. Went in one way, came out the other. See, I like to experiment with the shapes. I'm not good at it. I've pretty much given up on shapes. Squares are good. I'm just kidding. Oh. I tried to make a skating rink once. I don't know why I stopped, but it was annoying. It was frustrating. So now I made... I'm not even sure what these are. If you guys have a name for them, drop a comment. I'll, deal with it. And this one's... I'm not sure why I'm walking. Okay, so this one is like the same, except it has lava in it. So I guess it's not the same. This just leads to the lava, right? Yeah, the lava lake. I could have sworn there was a way up, right? Because this is where I tried to put my lava rink. I just fixed it. Okay. Oh yeah, up here is like a secret. Well, it's for games. Like tournaments, because I would hold tournaments in here for my family. I don't think we ever really did it. But you come here. This would be your first level here. And then you go to the store. Needs a button. I'm actually gonna put a lever because that's easier to do. And then you go up to your chainmail. Iron. Oh, gold. I forgot. So gold is actually stronger than this, but the durability is weaker. I think that's right? I forgot. I experimented because I didn't know which was better, this one or this one. Turns out this one is. It's fast. It's fast, it does the job good, except it doesn't last as long. And here is your iron. I think I said iron. I apologize, it's stone. And last, you got your diamond. Now, if I could find... Oh shit. Was that obsidian or end? Sorry. I was hoping that my brothers, the flags would be in there. Banner, sorry. Do you guys remember what I was looking for? Oh, never mind, I remember. Okay. It was either obsidian or bedrock. That's what it was. So I wanted to make sure I didn't break it. Okay. This is my cousin Nosticles. He doesn't really like Minecraft that much, so he hasn't gotten a lot of work. I'm gonna need a potion. Yeah, I guess he hasn't looked this up at all. Ah, that's better. So this is his place. Isn't that cool? It's very short. Like I said, he doesn't really play a lot. I didn't realize these made noise. Especially not that noise. Oh, if I could find my freaking brothers. Where the hell's Rise? Somewhere. Maybe I have a map. I go straight. My brothers is one of my favorites. And you'll see why once I find it eventually. I thought I told him to put a, why did I just grab 6? Oh, brother, where art thou? It's over a grassy area. Where the hell am I? Oh, I see me. Okay. This is frustrating. Lot of dead air. Probably don't want to. Found it! Ha! Ha! I told you. What does it look like on the map? It's not on this map. It's on this map. Oh, neat. That's weird looking. Doesn't even look like it's in the air. Yeah, see, he has one. Okay. So this is my brother Vrise. These are your ways up. Obviously. This one I think is... Oh, so that's Nehemiah. So who is the purple and blue one? I come up with that idea. He's welcome. There's not a lot of furniture or anything in here. Thought he had a chest somewhere. Does he have lights in here? Oh my gosh, what is the point with having places if we don't have lights? Oh wait, no, these are his lights. My bad. Sorry. I apologize, Fry. I think it's up here, yep. This is snow. Or is it? I don't think it is, actually. I think it's... Sorry, I keep getting distracted. This is his garden. See something that's pretty? His is prettier than mine. Okay, and then we go over here. This is his temple room. That's really fucking nice. He never finished it. See, isn't that cool? He loves Superman, so he did Superman on this. Oh, but the top of this one, we should all get this on our castles, especially for any mines. I thought you could see sacks from. Why does he have 3 doors? That's weird. They don't even open the same. And I'll go up so you can see all of them. Huh. That's me. That's Zach. That's, Notch. Red is my nickname, because it's based off of my real name, which I will not provide. So guess. Yeah, I put them in all different colors or kinds of whatever this is called. Arrows. There it is. I don't know why. So this is Zach's. Yeah, here's the snowy. I think I was going the right way. No, I wasn't. I was not. But yes, so that was your second first world tour. The first one was of my favorite survival world, and this one is of my favorite creative world. This is the longest, or the oldest world that I have on my system. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that there. I'm so sorry that it's an hour. I'm gonna start cutting them in half, 15 to 30 minutes about, because personally I don't like watching something that long unless it's like a movie or something. So I'll try to do that for you guys. But yeah, we're gonna leave that there. It was nice talking with you guys and showing you my stuff. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And this is Dragon Knight signing out. Night.